What's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime Lazar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, guys, so let's start this thing out by talking about Draymond Green. Talk a little basketball here. So Draymond Green, he stepped on Domantas Sabonis during the Warriors versus Sacramento Kings basketball game, playoff game. Here's what I want to say about this whole situation. Now, Draymond Green was ejected, but I want to say this. As a Warriors fan, right, I just think it's crazy that Draymond Green always tends to find himself in weird predicaments. Do I think that it was as violent as Sabonis made it look, where he screamed like somebody sat on his chest or like shot him? And no, okay, it was a little over the top. Like he was kind of just like it wasn't that, bro. So Draymond Green kind of tapped him, and now they saying that he may need, surgery or they said something about him having to have his ribs looked at or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know if he stumped on him that hard. But I will say this. I don't think Draymond Green should have stepped on him. It's like, bro, stop doing stuff. They're watching you, bro. I don't understand for the life of me. As a Warriors fan, it pains me to always watch Draymond Green insert himself into situations that he could avoid. What is the purpose of you stepping on Sabonis' chest? You know they wasn't gonna like that. You know they don't like you. You know this. Quit doing that. And the main thing that bothers me is that he jeopardizes the team. He's a value. He's an asset to the team, especially on the defensive end. So it bothers me when I watch a good player like that sabotage himself and sabotage his teammates and put them in predicaments to where now we gotta tussle to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just do it the easy way. You know, you could have just tried to hop over that man. Now, Sabonis is not obviously innocent because he did grab his leg. But it's just like, Draymond, you cannot keep putting yourself in positions to, like, what if they would have suspended him? Or what if they do suspend him? You know what I'm saying? We all know the NBA getting soft. Okay? We all know that all you got to do is blow on them up, and then it's a problem. So, Draymond, you guys just got to be smarter than that, man. You just cannot keep doing things to where it looks blatant, it looks obvious. Like, it's one thing if you just give him a love tap or, you know what I'm saying, a little elbow or something like that. You're doing stuff just out in the open. Like, we seen you stomp on his chest, and then during the press conference, you're like, well, I'm not very flexible, so I kind of just, there's only so far I can step. But you made it look like you tried to walk on his chest. Had you would have looked like you tried to skip over him or tried to get around him or tried to pull your leg out and walk around, you know what I'm saying? It was a different way you could have handled that. But you chose not to. And that's what bothers me, bro. Like, you're putting yourself and your team in a bad position, bro. You don't need that. Y'all already, like, what, the 6th or 7th seed or 5th seed or something like that in the West? Or I don't know what seed they are, but they're a low seed for a championship team. And now you just making it even more difficult. So it's just like, bro, just chill out. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get suspended. We don't need that. But that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Draymond Green should be suspended? Or do you think Sabonis was doing a little bit of acting and they kind of, overdoing it with this whole situation? Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, YouTube, it is time for a plot twist. This is the part of the show where I bring in my co-host, Lori Mack. Lori Mack, say what's up to the people.
What's up, beautiful people?
All right, so for today's plot twist, Chance the Rapper, he was out at Carnival, however you pronounce it, in Jamaica. All right, so there's one in Jamaica and there's one in Toronto. There's a lot of celebrities out there. All right, you have seen Marion was out there, Chance the Rapper, obviously. I think I seen Tim's was out there. So it's a big festival, right? And they saying that Chance the Rapper is married. We all know that. And he was out there dancing. He was getting a little bit too close with one of the ladies out there. And social media was like, Chance, I think that's very inappropriate, bro. You got a wife and everything like that. Like, so I don't think you should be moving like that. Lori Mac, what do you think? Social media right, or was Chance the Rapper just having fun?
I say both. It was definitely inappropriate though, to say the least. If I was his wife, I would not. First off, back up about 5-10 feet. Okay, for me it's still COVID. Back your ass up. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having a good time, but within means where me as a wife wouldn't have to address it. You know what I'm saying? Or where it's uncomfortable for everybody to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the dancers that were dancing on him had a little side eye. You know what I'm saying? In the video, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, here's the thing. We don't know where his wife was or if his wife approved of it. So it's kind of like premature for us to be like, Chance, I don't think you should be doing that. Because, again, what if his wife was okay with it? Or what if, she was the one holding the camera? You know what I'm saying? We don't know if she was there with him or she was, approving the situation. So I kind of just don't want to jump to conclusion. Chance the Rapper don't seem like a guy that's just going to do something to publicly disrespect his girl. So
of course not. But I can tell you right now, how that video looked, his wife was not present. Okay? He was enjoying himself from the moment he got off that plane.
Yeah, he not.
Okay? His wife was not there. Ain't no way in heck, okay, you go sit up there and have that much fun. At that point, why aren't you dancing on your wife? Like that.
Well, hold on. That's a little hasty because we don't know where she was at. She could have
You're
been
right.
there.
She could have gave her.
Or on her way. She could have been on the plane. She just got off the boat a little late or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We
True.
can't just...
But even still, like, that's just like if I was out with my girls or whatever, and I have a husband, whatever, and I dance on a Caribbean guy like that.
See,
or let
I've been hearing
Caribbean
this
guy
argument.
dance on me.
I've been hearing this argument. I think it's different. Because...
How?
It's like going to a strip club, right? It's like if you go to the strip club with your significant other, you don't do the same things that you would do like when you with your boys or when you with your girls. So to me, if his girl was there and she was dancing on a dude like that, well, that's inappropriate in her face. You see what in his face. I think if he's doing this, his girl may be around, or might have not been on the camera, or whatever the case may be. But if you go to a strip club and your girl allows you to get a lap dance from another girl, that's okay. If you go in there and you wilding with the other girls at the strip club, you disrespecting that man in his face. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that right on camera.
Yeah, but
I kind of was all over the place, but I hope y'all got it.
A little bit. But what I'm saying is that even if that was the case, like, okay, so what you're saying is it's inappropriate if it's in your face, but it's not if they're not around?
To a degree. Like, if I tell you what I'm doing, but I don't detail it exactly, then I'm not disrespecting you. If I don't tell you what I'm doing at all, and then I go do some wild stuff, then I'm completely disrespecting you, because I feel like if you tell them, it may not go exactly how you say. Like, if I say I'm going to a strip club, it may not go exactly how I say. Like, it may be 40 strippers, but I didn't plan on it being 40 strippers. It just happened to be a lot of strippers. You see what I'm saying?
I agree, but at the same time, it's still a level of restraint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could have backed up a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely could have just gave her a little bit.
Right,
of
like,
feet,
you could literally give you a little bit without
that lady looked pregnant.
The whole thing. She gave the nigga the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And instead of him backing up a little bit to give a little bit of space, he pushed up on it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to get her pregnant. But
you know, like, I'm just saying, like, it's nothing wrong. It's levels to it. You're right. It's definitely levels. I'm sure that he got his blessings from his wife to come out there in the first place. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure she still also had to say, like, look, you can go out there have fun, but don't have too much fun.
Right.
And on that video, it just looked like he was having too much fun. And not only that, but he was dancing with multiple different women. I understand that that's their culture. That's what they do. That's how they dance out there. I get that. And with that being said, you know how to act when you get out there. You know that you need to back up a little bit. You know, shoot, even if you do a little grinding.
So you just feel like it was inappropriate. Not the dancing was okay, but you just feel like he was a little bit too inappropriate. He got carried away.
Right. Absolutely.
All right, I can't disagree with that, because it did look a little inappropriate. Chance, you was, you know what I'm saying, you was trying to dig in her gut.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with it being, because you're out there having a good time. Like, it's Carnival or whatever it is. You're having a good time. So that is the point. That's objective of why you're out here. Okay? Right. I'm not mad. Like, if my husband, I'm not mad at that. It's just about how you go about it, because you still are representing not just me, but yourself and
100%.
us in a whole.
100%. All right, so let us know what you think in the comments below. Was Chance the Rapper just having fun, or was he wilding and was he disrespecting his wife? Let us know in the comments below. But that's all we got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, we're out of here, y'all. Peace.